we act at the intersection of the lab, the law and the market, because we feel that verum lab la mattu vela senja pattadu, verum law la mattu vela senja pattadu, verum market la mattu vela senja pattadu, salesman aana parvadu pattadu. So we work at the intersection where it connects together here, and in fact IP actually starts making sense. Arivu saartha sotturime அறிவு சார்ந்த சொத்துரிமை அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து எப்போ அறிவு சார்ந்த சொத்து ஆகும்னா இந்த இடத்துல தான் ஆகும், only at the intersection. Okay, so there are two rules. One is I'm not used to a formal setting, okay, and second is if you are not interested you can leave. Okay, we are not going to make you sit. This is not a classroom. I am not a teacher. Okay, so if you, and I have sat through many boring classes and I have left also many boring classes. So if you feel bored, please leave. Okay, because I am sure in the class 10% are interested in what I am saying or what Mr. Shyamsundar said. The rest we are not interested in attending. Okay, so with that clarity, let's move forward. Please, see, Shyamsundar sonnadu, okay, radical innovator. A radical innovator is a guy who says everything that exists is of no use. The status quo. இப்போ இருக்கிறது வந்து எந்த பொருளும் உதவிக்கு வராது. That is why we have iPod. That is why we have iPhone. That is why we have smart TV. Because what we had before was not good. So people like Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs has something like how many patents? Yeah, 70 patents. Yeah, Edison had 150 patents. Okay, and Edison said something very important. He said, I never patent something that I cannot sell. So I am not patenting to paper my walls. I am not patenting to carpet my floor or put curtains on my windows. I am patenting to make money. And Steve Jobs said the same thing. Steve Jobs said his. Yeah, I know. So Steve Jobs never did anything because he was a visionary. He did everything because he was an innovator. Today we look at him as a visionary innovator. Apple makes money. Apple changed itself from a software producing company, from a hardware producing company to a lifestyle company. Innovation. Simply because there is no money in this area. So IP, innovation, visionary or otherwise, is about making money in an ethical way. Okay, if you have a hawala racket, it's innovative, but it's unethical. Yeah, if you have some new way of cheating somebody, very innovative, but is it good? I'm not in favor of that. So we are looking at visionary innovators who find new ways of creating value in what they have. Ludwig, I'm starting with philosophy. Ludwig Wittgenstein. My favorite philosopher, but probably the world's greatest philosopher in understanding the value of language and behavior. So he said, the world is Alice was their palace. The world is all that is the case. Whatever innovation has to happen in this world. Right? But still there are places to innovate. Still there are things to innovate. It's not as if everything has been invented. What is there for me to invent? Balbala kandupichitanga, naam enna invent panna. Not like that. The world is all there is. That is the resource material to work with. This is I just picked up this message from Getty Images. In fact, I'll talk about Getty Images if I have time. He had a small thought experiment. Many philosophers use something called a thought experiment. Still experiments vandu pannave mudiyadhu. Schrodinger's cat. படிச்சிருக்கீங்களா? 12th standard physics la irukku. Quantum physics? No. So Schrodinger's cat is a thought experiment. Plato's cave is a thought experiment. Einstein's elevator is a thought experiment. This is a thought experiment. If we have time, we'll discuss thought experiment. But his experiment is, everybody has a box into which only he can look. Okay. எல்லாரும் அவங்க பாக்ஸ் ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டு I have a beetle அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. beetle பாத்துட்டீங்களா? பூச்சி. எல்லாரும் பாக்ஸ் ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டு I have a beetle அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. ஓகே, ஆனா நான் வந்து இவரோட பாக்ஸ் பார்த்து சொல்ல முடியாது. சோ என்கிட்ட இருக்கிறது beetle. உன்கிட்ட இருக்கிறது beetleன்னு எனக்கு தெரியாது. Isn't it? An innovator's mind is always like that. We are all like that. what is going on in your mind. Yeah, you think that you are understanding innovation. I think I am understanding innovation. But Shyam Sundar has a different conception of innovation. Your teachers have a different conception of innovation. So Wittgenstein says it's not possible to understand. Only if I am able to look in your box, then I will know what you have is the same as what I have. And if I am calling it a beetle, then what you have? Possible to be a beetle. Okay? So a visionary is a person who can think like this. We are talking about out of the box innovators. Here is an inside the box innovator. Person who can look inside a box and find an innovation. So before going forward, very quickly an IP lesson. If you are a company, you have many different kinds of IP assets. You have identity related standards, manuals, solutions, products, recipes, standalone technologies. So for software la pathina standalone liyu varala, customization liyu varala, product liyu varala, standards and manuals la kuda varala. Illingla? So different kinds of IP assets become the assets of your company. And these are not words we use in law. Identity related IP asset, identity related சொத்து அப்படின்னு சொன்னாக்கா நம்ம வந்து trademark அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். Product related இல்ல ரெசிபினாக்கா patent அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். Design அப்படின்னு சொன்னாக்கா ஒரு outward-ஆ பார்க்கிறதுக்கு எப்படி இருக்குது இந்த பியூட்டியா இந்த எவ்வளவு பியூட்டிஃபுல்லா இருக்குது இந்த flower vase or this glass tumblerனா design அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். So mostly what happens when we discuss IP is because we are lawyers we talk about IP law. And because you are not lawyers, in your beetle box, it doesn't make sense. Okay? So I am asking you to remain with this. What are trademarks? Can you mention some trademarks? Some identity related names? Sorry, Coke. Excellent. Coke is a trademark. Then? Apple is a brilliant trademark. Then? Ford is a trademark. James Bond. Fantastic. James Bond is a trademark?
Yeah.
Not 7 is a trademark. It is a trademark, absolutely. But James Bond is a person, isn't it? Can you trademark a person?
What is profession?
Profession, what? Detective. What is it? Spy. How can you, then patent attorney is also a trademark? Lawyer is a trademark? Engineer is a trademark? Tata is a trademark? Birla is a trademark? How? Bajaj is a trademark?
Yes.
How is that? Michael Jackson is a trademark? Yes or no? I saw on the way coming from Punamali, there's a restaurant called 50 Cent. Pathingla? What is 50 Cent? Rapper, right? Rapper. Is that a trademark or not?
Yeah.
See, that is the problem, okay? As a lawyer, I'm completely clear. This is a trademark, this is not a trademark. Right? But as a student, as a business entrepreneur, we don't know. So a trademark is something that gives you identity. And you have to take this design or this name, Bajaj or Tata or my own name or your own name, like you can have Nissan or Suzuki. Suzuki is the name of the person who runs the company, was the first chairman of the company. So you take that name, you put it in a different fashion, and then you take it to an office in Guinea. Maybe if your college allows us once, we can go to that office in Guinea, and then you file it with some 1,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees fees, and then they will do an examination and tell you whether you can use that trademark. Interestingly, trademark is supposed to identify the source or the origin from where a certain thing is coming. So it is identity related. Sometimes the name can be a trademark and a copyright. So what is a copyright?
Nobody can use other than people.
Nobody can use.
That company can use that name.
வேற யாரும் எதை யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாது.
Getting the rights.
You have to get rights to what? Thoughts. Okay. Thoughts. Then
Getting permission.
to do what?
Use the name.
To use the name. Okay. So earlier in our country, many people used to say copyright is the right to copy. It is not. It is the right of only the person who owns that process or thought or design or logo or story. Three Idiots, you know that big story that went on, no? So you have a story, you have written it, then it becomes yours. But in copyright there is a problem. Every time you rewrite the story in a different way, it becomes your copyright. So let us say that Shakespeare owns the copyright of Romeo and Juliet. I write Romeo and Juliet, I also get a copyright. Right? You write Romeo and Juliet, you also get a copyright. So how does it matter? Okay, I write a Harry Potter story, I get a copyright on it. How does it work? Something that is not said before. No, not in copyright. In copyright, it's the expression of the idea.
It should be a plagiarism.
It shouldn't be plagiarism. It can be a new expression. அப்படினா நான் ஹாரி பாட்டர் கதை எடுத்து அது ஒரு போயமா போட்டேனா அது என்னோட காப்பிரைட். ரைட்? ஆர் பாபியோட ஃபேஸ் வந்து கோல்ட் ஹேரோட நம்ம இந்தியன் பொண்ணுங்க மாதிரி black hair வெச்சேனா it becomes my copyright. Celine Dion. Titanic song is a copyrighted song. So I can sing it in Tamil. Why this Kolaveri? Why this Kolaveri? If I sing it in Tamil, is it my copyright? Tamil? So anyway, the point is that there is a lot of grey area. But the real fact is, if it is something new, you have created it, you own it. Okay? Somebody else comes and makes a new expression of it, then it becomes their copyright. So what do people like J.K. Rowling do? J.K. Rowling is the person who wrote Harry Potter. She trademarks Harry Potter, she trademarks every character. இப்போ நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு புது film Transformer ஒரு film வருதுன்னு வெச்சுக்கோங்க. Transformerல வந்து 25 மெஷின் இருக்குன்னா 25 மெஷினையும் காப்பிரைட்டும் பண்ணிடுவாங்க, ட்ரேட்மார்க்கும் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. And then they will monitor that nobody in Laz or Pondi Bazaar is copying that and remaking that. What is a design? So a design is something appearance. Very good. Yes, design is only about appearance. Okay, aesthetic அப்படினு சொல்லுவாங்க. Aesthetic அப்படினா மனசுக்கு பிடிச்ச மாதிரி. But மனசுக்கு பிடிச்சதா இருக்கணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. எல்லாருக்கும் மனசுக்கு பிடிச்ச மாதிரி இருக்கணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. எனக்கு பிடிச்சது உங்களுக்கு பிடிக்காம இருக்கலாம். Yeah. So an aesthetic design is a design which is only superficial. பார்க்கிறதுக்கு மட்டும் தான் வித்தியாசமா இருக்கும். உள்ள அது வேலை செய்யறதெல்லாம் எப்படி வேணா இருக்கலாம். That is not important as far as design registration is concerned. Okay, so here you find that is a experimental flight aircraft by NASA. The particularity of that is it can apparently change the shape of the wings. Okay, next pattern. Inga pathina, it's all concept. I'm not sure, they only just come up with this in the prototype kuda illa concept. So they've only come up with a few parts of this wing of a kind of material which can respond to air pressure. So right now it is not available, but it's a concept. If you see the concept, the entire shape of the wing changes. Okay.